Your energy is so dang addictive. You've got somebody literally obsessed with you because I was given a symbol of handcuffs, okay? And I heard the song Chains by Nick Jonas. You got me in chains for this love. No, I wouldn't change. So this person thinks you are quite a gift. They love your lips. They love your smile. I heard that Hips Don't Lie song. Hips Don't Lie. They love to stare at you. They like to stare at your photographs, or they just like to watch you in person. And Spirit showed me when I was driving, I literally saw like vampire teeth. Yeah. And I was like, what's that all about, Spirit? And Spirit then proceeded to give me another song called Forever Young. And so this person, they think you look very, very young for your age, and you're very young at heart too. Not only that, you make this person feel young, okay? You add the spice to their life, and they want to give you the spice too. That's what I heard. And I'm seeing like a raging fire. You give them raging fire, like a burning desire inside of them for you. I was getting the number 711, and also I got 1122 as angel numbers that are coming through for you. That is interesting because if you think about it, the one and the one together, it's like pillars, okay? Pillars that are like, pillars of energy and fixation. And then you got the 2-2, which is about connection and partnership and attraction. So, ooh, yeah. So I'm seeing the vampire teeth. I heard Forever Young. This person thinks that you look dang good. Like, you do not age, okay? And I heard something about a truth serum. They have a truth they need to tell you. They need to tell you something. This person's been like hooking up with you in the 5D, okay? It could be like their little secret, but like whoever this is, they love to imagine the two of you together. They are dreaming of you. I'm hearing that song, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. That song is by Selena. And this person is thinking about you all the time. Seriously. Wow. So they're caught in a thought loop. I'm seeing an infinity. Okay, and somebody could have like a tattoo of an infinity loop or something like that, but I'm seeing an infinity loop. And I heard this person is trapped in some kind of an infinity or a thought loop that just keeps everything's coming back to you. Everything keeps coming back to you. Okay? And there's a lot of synchronicity showing up for this person. Like, seriously, like, they keep hearing your name. They hear songs, all this stuff, everything. Basically, everything reminds them of you. They might try to distract themselves. Like, oh, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to do this. And everything they do leads back to you. Okay? Now, going back to that 5D connection that they're having with you, you might be feeling this, that they are like hooking up with you in the 5D, or thinking about like making love to you and being intimate with you in the 5D. You could be feeling them pulling on your heartstrings and stuff like that. What I'm also getting is that song She by Harry Styles. So you may want to listen to that. But it's like everything they do, they're dreaming of you, okay? And I'm also getting that something about you have bedroom eyes. They love your eyes so much that it's like, you know how they say like your eyes are a window to the soul? In this case, they really do feel like there's something so special about your eyes. And anytime that they see your eyes, they're just like, oh my gosh, this is like a holy experience. I'm hearing that song, You're Holy, I'm High on Loving You by Florida Georgia Line. So they're high on loving you. You may want to listen to that song too. I always get a lot of songs. S&M by Rihanna is coming through too. Spicy. They want to give you the spice. See, they want to give you the spice. That was coming through loud and clear earlier. This person wants to spice things up. You know that guy that's like the chef, and like he takes the salt and he goes like this and the salt goes down his arm? I don't know his name, but like there's a chef guy, and he takes like salt and he pinches it like that, and he goes like this, and he sprinkles it, and the salt goes down his arm, and it like bounces off. That's what I think. And this person, they want to add a little bit of spice or like flavor to your life, okay? And you add a certain amount of like sweetness to their life. You're like the sugar that adds the sweetness, and they're like the spice, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So this person, okay, Spirit said this person does want to get a little frisky with you. They may even want to give you a little love bite, because the vampire teeth are coming back. Spirit is showing me again, vampire teeth. And there could be some kind of like affiliation with that Vampire's Diaries movie or books or whatever. So maybe that's something you enjoy, or something to have to do with that. That I've never seen that, but it's coming through. So take it or leave it. But basically, what I'm getting is that this person either wants to give you like a love bite, or somehow like leave their mark on you, maybe even give you a hickey. Okay? Yes, a hickey. And I haven't even thought about a hickey in a long time. Like, that's something that people used to do. Do people still give each other hickeys? Yeah, so anyway, this person, they're just so into you. I heard that this person could be either a weightlifter, they could be highly into fitness, or like they could be very active. They could even have like daredevil energy, where they're just like, woo, balls to the wall, let's take action, let's do stuff. They could be like a Gemini or an Aries. They're very like, let's do this, you know. But like when it comes to you, there could be a little bit of something holding them back, or making them almost be a little bit shy. And it's not like them to be shy, but like you can almost like take their breath away, or like you can almost like make them speechless, okay? Only you can do this to them. Like when they're around other people, I don't see them being like this. They're usually just like, woo, you know, or very outgoing, connecting to people. And with you, there's just something where they're like, they may act a little bit different around you. And that could be kind of an indicator like, oh, there's something, the way they're acting around me is a little bit different. So they're definitely crushing on you hard. They're thinking about you. It's more than just a crush, though. It's definitely an obsession, because it's around the clock, okay? It's definitely around the clock. And there's basically never a time, Spirit is saying, there's never ever a time when, like every time when they lay their head on the pillow, they're thinking about you. When they're dreaming, they're literally thinking about you in their dreams and connecting with you on the astral plane. Yes, they may even be having some dreams that like they wake up from in the middle of the night, and they're panting, and they're just like, oh, whoa, that was a hot dream. Like, woo, okay? And then they need to get up and take a cold shower. Okay, that's what I'm talking about here. And then like their heart beats out of their chest just about, because they're like, whoa, what was that? Like, yeah, it's almost like a spiritual experience every time they have these dreams of you. But the dreams, they're lasting throughout the day too, not just at night. It's like they're having these dreams day, night, all the time. Even if they're like in a business meeting and they're supposed to be paying attention, they'll be like drifting off, thinking about you, thinking about everything they want to do, and maybe about thinking about making a move on you, or what are they going to say or do next. And like they like to think about that, like, ooh, what would it be like if I came up to that person and I said this, or how would they react? And so what they do is they think about it in their mind in the 5D, and they play it out in the 5D to kind of like test the waters to see how you're going to respond. It's almost like fishing, like fishing, casting out your line, seeing if you get a bite, right? So they almost want to see, like, that's why they're thinking about you so much in the 5D for one reason. They want to see, how would you react to the 5D? Would you be receptive to it? And if so, then they might actually make their move. They could be laying down the foundation to be actually taking the move to ask, you know, making the move to ask you out. But they may be a little bit shy. Oh, that light just went out. Anywho. But yeah, they're a little bit shy. And what I'm getting is that no matter what they try to do, they can't stop thinking about you. and it's like a drug, okay? It goes around, and it's like, you know that song, something must have gone wrong in my brain, feel the chemicals. I don't know all the words, but it's Camila Cabello, and it's talking about how she's addicted to this man, or this person. Not sure if it's a man, but it's about being addicted to somebody. This person literally, like, they feel so high around you, and they're thinking, Lord, don't let me fall from this cloud. I'm on cloud 9. Don't let me fall, okay? And that's why, if they haven't asked you out yet, that could be very well why they don't want to, like, fall off the cloud 9. Like, they'd rather think about, you two together, imagine, and hook up in 5D than actually, like, play it out in 3D and have you reject them or whatever. They could be very, very afraid that, like, they're going to get rejected. So, like, they don't want to fall off from cloud 9, okay? Now I'm hearing that Katy Perry song, I'm wide awake. It's like, don't wake me up if I'm dreaming, okay? They love to dream about you. Oh, 11:11 on the clock, so yeah, on the timer. So this could very well be somebody who is your twin flame, or they're feeling like you are very, very in sync with each other, because if you think about it, like 11:11, it's a symbol for twin flames. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this is a twin flame, but I definitely wouldn't, like, discount it. That number definitely stood out to me. So this could very well be some kind of twin flame connection. I mean, the flames are burning here intensely, like with the raging fire inside of their heart. Oh yeah. So let me go ahead and do the with your permission, I will now do the rose thread oracle. This came through in my channeling yesterday morning, and Spirit was guiding me through this during a channeling session on what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a thread, okay, from your energy, and one is going to be your overall energy, and I'll just take a look at it, and then gently, and then place it back. And then I'll take one of the shadow aspects. This one here, this is going to be the golden thread, and it's just going to give me, like, your overall energy and anything that I need to know about your destiny. And then this one over here is going to be a shadow aspect, or something that you maybe is hidden or unknown to you. And then we'll do what I call the rose thread, which is something healing and a heartfelt message. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. So Spirit, help me out as I do this portion, the rose thread oracle for the collective. Okay, so it might look kind of funny. It appears like I'm reading an invisible card. In some ways, to you, it does look invisible, but to me, I am looking at the cards that that are at the end of these threads. I am looking at them with my spiritual eyes, and then behind the card, there will be a word card. And then I'm going to be opening up to Spirit to give me messages in relation to these cards. So I'll start by maybe getting some more answers about why this person's so addicted to you, and about how they're so obsessed with you and why. Okay, so first I'll reach into grab a thread, okay, gently, just gonna gently pull on this. This is your golden destiny or overall energy right now. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, I'm definitely seeing like an Ace of Cups here. So that's a love offer. So that definitely tells me that somebody wants to ask you out. They're definitely thinking about love. Love is on their mind. I'm hearing that must be love on the brain. Must be love on the brain by Rihanna. That's 2 Rihanna songs. And behind that, I'm seeing just the word love. Okay, so like this person, they love love and they're in love with you. All right. Now I'm going to go into the shadow and see if there's something to uncover here. And I'm going to pull that out. Okay. And at the end of this, I am seeing a 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, that's actually it's for weddings, it's for celebrations, and it's a twin flame. So this could very well be, because if you think about the four wands, it's symbolic of 1111 with the four wands upright, right? So it's a symbol of twin flames. This person's thinking about going all the way with you, possibly even marriage, okay? They're thinking about taking it to the next level with you. 15:15 on the clock. All right. So, very good. Now, let's go ahead and get messages from the heart or something healing or that you need to hear. So, I'll just take this gently. Okay, I am seeing a coin. It's an ace of coin. So that is for an opportunity. That is also for, it can be for an apology. So it could be that this person may want to apologize, and maybe they had an opportunity to make a move or like ask you out, but they didn't. So there's an apology here from somebody, but there's also a gift. This person wants to give you a gift. 15:55 on the clock. They want to give you a gift, and then behind it, yeah, present. I see the word present, and it makes me think of like this person has a gift, but also when they are present within themselves, they're thinking about you always. Whenever they're quiet, they're thinking about you. Okay, in this present moment, they're thinking about you. Okay, all right. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. I hope that you enjoyed all of these messages. Let me know your thoughts about the rose thread oracle that Spirit brought through for me. Yeah, yesterday morning. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I was like, thank you, Spirit. I've never ever seen that before, and it seems like a unique way to do things. So let me know your thoughts, please. And let me know if this resonated with you, because I would love to hear your story, okay? If you know somebody's thinking about you in the 5D and like hooking up with you in the 5D and all of that, and you can feel it, please let me know, because like I said, I love to hear your stories. I read every single one of your comments, and it's always so much fun. You can either do that or like maybe leave a little heart or your favorite emoji in the comments. And just remember to subscribe and join this awesome tribe if you haven't yet already. I would love to have you be part of this community. If you already are, thank you so much for being here and being part of this awesome community, because I love y'all so much. You're awesome. And this is so much fun. I love these car collectives. It's nice to not have to be strapped down to the office all the time, and just to be able to get messages when I'm driving or when I'm wherever I'm at. So it's awesome. And I'm so glad too that many of you are enjoying these car collectives as well. So just know that somebody is obsessed with you, and they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about making a move, okay? And definitely let me know if this happens or when this happens, because I'm excited about this. If you need a personal reading, reach out to me, let me know. My info is in the description box below. I also have a Patreon. That's a fun Patreon too, if you like this type of reading. So check out all the information in my description box below for all my services, or at my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. Anyway, much love and light to you all. Please take good care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.